A portfolio is traditionally composed of risky stocks and relatively riskless bonds. The ratio between these two is the most important factor for determining both the risk and the return of your portfolio, and is the first thing to decide when putting your asset allocation together. Jack Bogle's rule is that your stock allocation percentage should be approximately 100% minus your age. So if you're 25, you should have 75% stocks. If you're 75, you should have 25% stocks. No rule of thumb should ever be hard and fast, and there are plenty of good reasons to not follow this rule. But if you're not sure where to start, that's a pretty good place. Some have argued for as much as 120 minus your age as a rule of thumb, but I'll be honest, when I start seeing people advocating this, it usually is after a long run-up in stocks and shortly before the beginnings of a bear market. That would put a 50-year-old at 70% stocks, which is probably a little on the aggressive side. I have one piece of advice for you when deciding on your stock-to-bond ratio. Benjamin Graham suggested you should never have more than 75% of your portfolio in stocks or less than 25% of the portfolio in stocks. And remember that Warren Buffett claims that everything he knows about investing, he learned from Benjamin Graham. So I suggest you listen to those two. Your portfolio is really not the place to be an extremist.
My dad, your host, Dr. Dahl, is a practicing emergency physician, blogger, author, and podcaster. He is not a licensed accountant, attorney, or financial advisor, so this podcast is for your entertainment and information only and should not be considered official, personalized financial advice.